Good evening. Good evening is definitely correct because it's nighttime. On June the 19th, approximately 9 to 10 o'clock in the evening. Once again, this is Ray Roberts. I don't know if you can see me, excuse me, but I am sitting out in front of my steps at my house at 268 Lennox Avenue, and I'm just continuing my documentary with another segment for Fight the Power, which is targeted towards the Sanitation Department and the bogus ticket scam that they're running on tax-paying residents that live on my block. Okay. Now, I'm sorry that I didn't get a chance to capture it. All right, but I am going to show you a picture where it came from. Approximately 5 minutes ago, over by the barber shop, some brothers hanging out over there, which is cool. Okay. But I watched a dude just toss a beer bottle or beer can or some type of garbage over on the curb. Okay, people out here doing whatever they do, chatting and whatever. I'm minding my business. I'm sitting on my front steps. I'm just watching. Okay, there's a lot of people walking around. I don't know if you can see them or not, but this guy just threw a bottle on the curb. Okay, now being that it's approximately 8 or 9, 10 o'clock in the evening, what you're telling me, according to your laws, is that I'm supposed to be out cleaning up behind these people. So if I wanted to go to bed, all right, so I could go to work tomorrow, like most people do, that have something to do, I'm fortunate enough to have a job like the Sanitation Department, I'm supposed to be in bed so I can get up tomorrow and go to work, okay? But if I don't get up in the morning at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning to pick up that shit, if it was in front of my house, a few feet down from where this occurred just now, you're going to issue me a ticket, all right? Because they threw it in the street, and you don't give a shit of who put it there, but the fact that I pay taxes for this house, and somebody came by and threw some garbage in the street means that I got to pay for it, all right? That's what you need to fix, okay? You need to have some people walking out here in the morning that will sweep, okay? Or if you have a street sweeper, all right, you need to have them come out here and do their job, okay? That I'm paying you taxes for. Otherwise, why should I pay you shit, all right? Now, I also saw something else happen. A few minutes after that guy up there on the corner threw that bottle on the curb, I just watched another couple of young guys walk by, okay? These are my people in my neighborhood. Like I said, I can't account for why they do what they do, all right? But I know we don't do it from this house, okay? But the guy walked by. I just heard a can drop on the floor, on the ground, and, he stepped on it, and that's how I heard it. So I went out, and I picked it up, and I brought it inside my house property and put it in my trash can, which is in my courtyard, all right? But you cannot see it because it's too dark, all right? But my point remains the same. I'm about to go out to the curb right now because I'm going to have to sweep and do the job of the Sanitation Department that they're not doing. They would rather mail out some dirty street tickets to my address because somebody came by and did some foul-ass shit, all right? I'm going to take a picture of the area that's in front of my house, the tree bed. Okay, here's a plastic bag, okay? Some other shit out here. Here's another plastic bag, okay? Somebody left out here on the corner. The same little Cheeto bag that I showed you earlier is still out here. It looks like somebody either threw up or did something in the tree bed, okay? I don't know if you can see the vomit, okay, but I see it. And there's a box of lemon head drops, okay? Somebody used my tree bag as a garbage disposal place, all right? And when I look at that shit, it makes me disgusted, okay? But you know what? I have to clean it up. But you know what else? I don't get paid for it, okay? Instead, I'm paying my taxes, and you all are sending tickets in the mail to my mother, all right? For $100, okay? And then after we never get the ticket, okay? It comes from a collection agency, like I told you earlier. What? 7 or 8 years later, okay? That's a bunch of crap, all right? And you expect me to pay for that and not say nothing to you about this? Okay, Sanitation Department and Office of Administrative Trial Hearings. Okay? after 7 years, okay, my mother is supposed to have some understanding that she has a ticket, okay, that she never received, and now she's got escalated prices that she's supposed to pay for this, you know, because the law that you have holds her responsible for everybody in New York City. That's a bunch of bullshit, all right? You've got to change that, all right? Now, I'm going to go outside and sweep in the front. So tomorrow, when I come out here, you're not going to see that plastic pink bag and that paper towel and napkin that's in the curb that you charged my mother for before for $100 or more, okay? A bunch of tickets, all right? I'm going to clean that up, all right? It would be nice to see somebody from sanitation out here picking up some garbage sometime, all right? Because I'm not getting paid for this shit. I'm paying taxes, but you got somebody walking around or riding in a car writing tickets to me for this, all right? I'm not having it.